Hi guys, just a quick collection update. I've been collecting quite a lot the past month or so, thought it was about time to do another update. Consoles, accessories and games, so where should we start? We'll start with this. I bought a box for my Grey 64. Managed to get this for nothing really. Empty box, complete with instructions and all the polyphane, so it's another complete N64, which is pretty good. I also picked up a boxed black controller. Another console. I picked up the Sega Master System. Just missing the Saturn now from my Sega collection. Then it's complete, so I'll get that in the next couple of months. I picked up a few games for the Saturn also. Picked up Galaxy Force, just a rail shooter which looks pretty good. An RPG, Master of Darkness, excellent game. Played a ROM of this a couple of years back and I loved it, so can't wait to play it on the can't wait to play the original. And Sonic the Hedgehog 2, a lot different from its Mega Drive brother, in the fact that the Master System couldn't handle the graphics needed for the loops and all the major jumps that are on Sonic on the Mega Drive. So it's a really different game. Not as fast, but still just as fun, and a must-have for any Sonic game. Also, I picked up Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Game Gear. Other Sega stuff I picked up: Lemmings 2, The Tribes, Sylvester and Sweetie and Cagey Keepers. Third Sonic Game of the Month, Sonic Spinball. A really good take on the Sonic series. It's a pinball game with sort of adventure elements in it, so really individual game. A must-have again for any Sonic and Mega Drive owner. Really good game. One of two Disney games I picked up this month: World of Illusion, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Grand Slam Tennis, Disney's The Lion King, Miss Pac-Man. Instantly, that's probably my favourite Pac-Man game outside the original arcade versions. Prefer it to all the Atari ones and any of the other home computing games, Pac-Man games I've played. Definitely my favourite. Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. Dungeons and Dragons, The Eternal Sun. Instantly, I've never played a Dungeons and Dragons game, so plenty of games this month, including this one that I'm really looking forward to playing. Global Gladiators, McDonald's and Virgin endorsed game. No idea what it is. If someone wants to tell me, they can, please. Yeah, might give it a go. Depends what other people tell me. I picked up Street Fighter 2, Special Champion Edition. My favourite, again, this is my favourite Street Fighter game. Even I prefer this to the arcade versions I've played. I think the mechanics of the game are brilliant. The moves and the actual sort of story behind it as well is really good. Definitely my favourite Street Fighter. And I also picked up Mega Drive Arcade Greatest Hits. The reason I picked that up, that includes Robotron, Defender, Defender 2, Joust, and can't see that, Sinstar. No idea what that is. But the reason I picked that up this month was for I picked up an arcade power stick for the Mega Drive. Had a quick go of it when I got it. Really good, really great with the Street Fighter games. Definitely a lot better than playing with a Mega Drive controller. Yeah, if you've got a Mega Drive and you've got Street Fighter or you've got any other arcade games, definitely worth a flutter. I think that's it for my Sega stuff. I picked up this, which I thought I might as well show you, which was you get free with Nintendo magazine, which looks pretty cool. It's going to look quite cool on my shelf. It took me quite a while to do that, so appreciate it. For the Wii, I picked up Lord of the Rings, Aragorn's Quest, and I also picked up Wicked Monster Blast. I'll show you what's inside the box while it's I've not actually opened this yet, so the game's still sealed. Get the game and two shooters. Fairly sturdy accessory. Feels pretty good in the hand. I can see myself having fun with that. So yeah, looking forward to having a go at that when I get a chance. I picked up for the Nintendo DS Banjo Spirits. Seen Finn Gamers videos lately playing the N64 version. Really enjoyed them. Like a pretty good game, so I thought before I invest heavily in the N64 version, I'll have a little bit of the cheaper DS version. And I picked up the pre-order box of Ocarina of Time, which includes a two-sided poster. For the Game Boy, I picked up Pokemon Blue version, and for the Game Boy Advance, Kingdom of Hearts Chain of Memories. Never played a Kingdom of Hearts game. This is the first one I've ever got, so looking forward to playing that when I get the chance. For the Atari 2600, been a while since I picked up a game for it, but Bermuda Triangle. Haven't played this game, don't know what it is, but this is, just so you know, in case you were wondering, Atari 2600 and 7800 are the only games I'm not bothered about completeness with when I'm collecting. I've got over 150 games for them to combined, and it's sort of the first thing I started collecting, and it's probably too late now to go back on collecting carts. So the carts are rare enough on their own anyway, so it's they're collectibles in themselves. For the Xbox 360, I think it's the only sort of modern game I've got this console game like this month. Final Fantasy 13 too. Still sealed, but I am going to play it eventually. I haven't got 13 yet, so got it for a good price, so I couldn't pass it up. For the PC, Command & Conquer Red Alert, my favourite Command & Conquer game that I played anyway. Oh, an accessory for the 3DS, I picked up the Circle Pad Pro. Haven't got any games that are compatible with it yet, but going to pick up Kid Icarus soon, so we'll have something to play with. Resident Evil looks pretty good too, but I think Kid Icarus is the game to get. Picked it up for a good price, so I couldn't pass it up. For the Dreamcast, I have House of the Dead 2. Also got another similar game coming this month, which I'm really looking forward to playing. Which you have to use a keyboard for to kill the zombies. Don't think about that. For the PlayStation 1, I picked up Spider-Man 2 and Crash Bandicoot Warped. I picked up another bundle of PlayStation 2 games. Devil May Cry 2, 24, Master of the Universe He-Man, Defender of the Grayskull, Sonic Collection Plus, R-Type Final. I played the SNES R-Type, Super R-Type, really enjoyed it. This is the only other R-Type game I played, and again it's a really good game. Really like the R-Type series, the two games I played anyway, so might have a look and see what other games are out there. If any recommendations or anyone's played any others, definitely give me a shout. SSX on Tour completes my SSX collection for the PlayStation 2, and actually this is probably my favourite SSX game. Soundtrack's brilliant on it, which is what SSX games are all about, I think. Picked up a game I didn't know existed, Gran Turismo 4 Prologue. Extermination, Hitman 2, Silent Assassin, my first Dead or Alive game, Dead or Alive 2, Quake 3, Revolution, Rayman M, multiplayer, my favourite Resident Evil game on the PlayStation 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, includes the Devil May Cry demo. Crazy Taxi, and prefer the Dreamcast version, still good to have the PlayStation 2 adaptation. Ratchet Gladiator. If anyone can tell me the difference between these two games, I picked up Ratchet & Clank 2 and Ratchet & Clank 2 Locked and Loaded. Not sure what the difference is between the two games, can't really find any answers. If anyone knows, really appreciate it if they told me. And also picked up Ratchet & Clank 3. Picked up Rampage, Total Destruction. Played the original Rampage. Was it the original? I don't know. I played a Rampage game on the Atari 2600. Really good game. So hopefully I'll quite enjoy this one. Looks like a similar sort of game but with graphics. And another really good find this month is ISO. If anyone's played Shadow Colossus, that's sort of the spiritual successor to ISO. Apparently it's a huge adventure game, so I'm looking forward to playing that. That's it for the PlayStation 2. I picked up a SNES converter so I can play Japanese and American games on my PAL SNES. And the reason for that, I picked up Lemmings, the American version, still its original polyphane wrapping, which is a really good find. And Shin Megami Tensei. Never played this. Just seen it, had a little look on my phone, sort of what it was, and I thought I'll pick it up. It was quite for buttons, really. Really good find. Can't wait to play it. I think that's it, apart from this baby, which isn't really retro gaming. Well, it is retro gaming related actually. The arcade for the iPad. And here's the blighter. Looks like a little miniature arcade cabinet. The iPad sits in just here. If it's a portrait, you can go landscape across this line here. The controls are really sturdy. Everything's really well made. Comes in parts, but it's dead easy to put together. Instructions on the underside there. Just a really attractive piece for your collection. And played some games on it. Played the Atari arcade classics. Played a lot of them. Phoenix is really good on it. There's the Namco arcade, which is also really good. My favourite game on it is probably Blazing Star. If anyone's played with that. Seen a review of it on Classic Game Room. So I thought I'd get that for, I think it was £2 I think, and it's really good. Apparently Metal Slug 3 is also a good game with using this as the controls, but I haven't picked that up yet. But I'll try and download it soon enough. So that was my latest collection video. Picked up a lot this month. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.